Welcome back, folks. So let's play Star Trek, the 25th anniversary. Let's beam over reluctantly the mud ship.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Very reluctantly. This is a mission where there's literally no way to kill the red shirt, so that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Hello, Mud.
Welcome, Captain Kirk. So glad you're here. The Alazi have been terrible trouble to me.
Really?
Well, you're terrible trouble to me, Harry. Tell me what this is all about.
I happened upon this ship not long ago and dutifully registered as salvage, mind you. In the hold here, I discovered one of these devices in that box over there. When I tried one on a wall, it floated off the grease and dirt. Perfect for cleaning, near as I could see. I peddled a few of these Mud's miracle degrimers, and everything was going perfectly well.
Still.
Then something went wrong, right?
Yep.
Actually, no, Doctor, not then. I'd started offering a few other little items I found. Mud's limited coffee substitute, a great little specialty item. Lenses to affirm packaging build-your-own telescope kits. The collection of novelty paints, things like that. All of a sudden, the Alazi pirates are asking for me in every quadrant, wanting to know where I'm getting my goods.
I see, Harry. Well, we'll look around here while the Enterprise remains close by.
Look around all you like, Captain, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. I've registered this derelict as my salvage, and I don't want you running off with all my prizes.
Harry, as official representatives of the Federation and of Starfleet, we recognize your rights to legitimate salvage. Need I say more?
I understand perfectly, Captain. You carry on, Captain.
Mud.
Harcourt Fenton Mudd. Of course he's going to be honest and fair with you.
Ha!
Mr. Spock is as close to annoyed as a Vulcan can get.
Yep.
Dr. McCoy looks like he would like to violate the Hippocratic Oath on Harry Mudd, but you know he won't. Lieutenant Buchard is standing around watching everyone else converse with Harry Mudd.
Indeed.
Why do I have the feeling that I'm about to have a bad day?
Kirk, now that we're together...
It was a rhetorical question, Harry.
Yeah.
Jim, you can't seriously be thinking of helping Mudd after all he's done.
Bones, Federation law is clear on this. Federation law protects everyone, even Harry Mudd.
Yeah, and we all know how devoted I am to Federation law.
Yeah.
About as much as the Klingons are devoted to pacifism.
Yep.
Given the past record of Harry Mudd, Captain, I strongly recommend that you do not trust him.
Mr. Spock, whatever gave you that impression?
Everything.
I thought Vulcans were supposed to be logical.
He is.
I am. Your record is that of a greedy, amoral, sociopathic fraud who preys upon human emotion, most notably gullibility.
For once, Spock, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life.
Yes, you have.
So, you say you know how to break the gambling machines on Kurlan 4?
What?
It's a system that cost a gambler his life, boy. He crawled up to me and whispered it with his dying breath. And it can be yours for a mere 200 credits.
No thanks.
Sorry, Mr. Mudd. My mother didn't raise any fools in her family.
Starfleet, you're all the same. No sense of adventure.
Indeed. Let's have a look at some of this stuff.
There are shiny, multi-sided spherical objects in this box. Odd-looking contraptions small enough to hold in one hand.
Let's get both.
Done. Done. Shiny dodecagons as long as one's hand, highly reflective, shimmering with the prismatic rainbow look of oil on water.
Not bad.
One of Mudd's miracle degrimers.
What's this?
This container holds bricks of what might have been pre-processed food a long time ago.
No, I'm looking for a lens. The question is, where is the lens? Oh, these will be the lenses. All over the floor.
This lens, about the size of one's thumbnail, magnifies like a fine optical glass.
Well, we get that then.
Done.
Excellent. Now, what if I were to use the lens, say on the degrimer?
These two things fit together like they were made for each other.
Probably because they were made for each other, Mud.
Mud's miracle degrimer with lenses attached.
Okay, let's go north. We don't have anything more we have to do here. God, this... Yeah, this is an odd derelict, that's for sure. Let's have a look
Mr.
around.
Spock is looking forward to the moment that he can sit down at the main computer and analyze the findings of this mission.
Well, that's something you look forward to, I guess.
McCoy is scowling, probably from your meeting with Harcourt Fenton Mudd.
Indeed.
Lieutenant Buchert waiting for a chance to perform
It's
his
no
duty.
lieutenant. What are these?
These cylinders have fallen down from the rest. A row of unmarked cylindrical containers.
Okay.
A red triangular button. 2 yellow triangular buttons.
And 3 blue.
3 triangular blue buttons.
Indeed.
An elaborate piece of alien-looking machinery. You look but see nothing of note. The room reminds you of the weapons room of some old-style warships from the early days of starfaring.
Probably because it is from an early day of starfaring.
I wonder what's happening on the Enterprise right
Well, they're
now.
probably having a party.
Scotty will take good care of it, Jim. He has before.
I know, Bones.
I wonder where that Mudd has gone. I wouldn't let him out of my sight. Mind you, I'm not too crazy about having him in my sight, either.
A most interesting technology, Captain.
If the Alassie gets hold of this, they'll make Mudd seem like a perfect caretaker by comparison.
It looks to me like these people knew how to defend themselves, Captain.
That machinery in the middle of the room, however, is like nothing I recognize, and I thought I had seen just about everything.
You haven't, trust me. Now, we need to use Spock on some of these, but more importantly, we need to use him on the blue triangles first. Great!
The device has finished loading, Captain.
Worse yet, we're going to use the purple one next.
I believe, Captain, that this weapon must be hooked up through the main weapons battery. However, I've already examined the weapons console, and the main weapons battery on this ship was completely destroyed in the action, which made her a derelict. Mr. Scott would have to go over this thoroughly, but I would recommend we try to take this weapon with us to the Enterprise.
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I'm surprised you'd suggest such a thing. I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
This is a tricky decision. Well,
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand, Spock, and I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise. I'll try to raise the ship. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Oh. Right, there are 2 doors, the right and the left. We'll go right first. Well, this is looking very shiny and spiffy. I'm not liking it so far. Let's all just stand here and look at it as it irradiates us with death.
Save new game. Delete previous.
And while we are here,
Save
delete
new
that,
game.
and mission for middle. So until then, folks, until then, when we come back, we'll keep exploring this strange ship. Until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you later.